it. All right, let's start with a warm-up. If you need a little reminder to put your fitness tracker on, you're gonna do that, and I'm gonna put mine on. I'm gonna put it for a high intensity interval training. Let's start with a nice big deep breath and let it out again, nice and big. So after about a 4 to 5 minute warm up, we're gonna go into some all cardio body weight, and then we'll go into some strength that you can do with or without weights. So if you don't have weights, you're traveling, you can do all body weight. I'll give you options. I have 2 sets of weights on my porch. I'm looking at them now, but I don't have them in front of me. And we're gonna roll those shoulders up and back. So I have 10s and 12s for the strength part. Sometimes we'll use 1, sometimes 2, 4, 3. Give me a little pivot twist here, pivot, push it out. Keep going. I'm just gonna go up to the camera and make sure everything's fine and dandy. Good. Keep going. 8 more. 4 more. And march it out, feet together. Inhale up. Exhale, side to side squat. Take it side to side, nice and easy. Just side to side. I can already feel my driveways like this. So this is gonna hurt tomorrow. Again, side to side. Now, right from here, we're gonna go to lateral lunges. So we're gonna straighten and bend. Good, take it at your own pace. And I'm gonna tap down to that instep and then lift up. So it's like a little hip hinge. Again, you can slow this down. I'm gonna go a little off the beat here. Good. Nice big reach. And then you're gonna come to a squat after this one and just keep your arms up and pulse. Right there. Pulse. Hold it. Squat to reverse lunge. So it's squat, reverse lunge, squat, reverse lunge. Now on my reverse lunge, I'm hinging to get a little lower in the hips. So nice big exhale, keep going. Good, good, good. Looking good, everybody. It's so beautiful outside today. I had to come out. On your next reverse lunge, hold it down and then take it to a runner stretch. Doesn't matter what leg you're on, we're gonna do the other one. You can also have this back knee down. And then bring it to the other side. So put your hand down, go to the other side. Open it up. Nice long reach to the crown of the head and nice reach up. Again, you can have that back knee down. Front knee over the heel. Now come into a low frog squat. You're gonna be right here. Now, if that's too low for you, you can be up here, that's fine. And then you're just gonna stretch it out side to side. So just side to side, just drop those hips. Open up through those quads a little bit. And pop those hips up, roll it up. Good. Give me side lunges here. Getting that heart rate up. I'm laughing at this song. I wanted to run away when I had trouble with my camera this morning. Take that arm up. Remember, you don't have to jump, you can just tap. So everything can be done low impact. 4 more. 4, 3, we're gonna tap it back. No jumping, we're just gonna tap, tap, right here. Just drive those arms, come on. Good, getting that heart rate up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, give me a little jump rope right here. Shoulders down. Now again, you can do this without really jumping. You can just pop those heels. Keep the knees soft. 8 more, 7 more, 6 more, 4, 3, march it out. Get a drink, check in. How we doing? We good? If something goes wrong and you can't see or hear me, just let me know, okay? It's hard for me to see the camera unless I come up to it. All right, so we have a lot of cardio. It's 10 exercises, 30 seconds each, no big deal. I have my clock here, so I'm gonna keep us on target. Opening up with skaters, okay? In 4, 3, 2, here we go. So skaters, you can move at your own pace. Low impact, you're tapping it, no problem, right here, right? Go, go. Remember, a skater is a one-legged squat, so you get that chance. And this is just our first set. So you can go deeper the next time we do it, or you have 10 seconds left. Push into your heel and really move that lateral movement. Feel those inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, rest. You get 10 seconds here. Second one's a kick and a lunge. What could be better than that? So first set, I'm not gonna go too deep, okay? You're gonna kick with your left leg. Here we go. Kick, tap, or kick and lunge. Kick, lunge, kick, lunge. Push into that heel. Come on. Remember, you can jump it. I'm not ready for it yet. Plus, I'm on my driveway. Now, can be here. Low impact, just right here, okay? You don't have to go too deep. You have 5 seconds. I'm feeling a little warmer. I'm gonna tap down, but my legs bring me there. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go right to the other side with a right kick. All right, we good? Feeling good? The endorphins are kicking in. Here we go, right leg. Now you might feel one leg is a little tighter, but on the kick, you wanna make sure you get that knee up before you extend that kick. So right now, if you're not ready for the kick, what's happening? Jill, you okay? Oh, okay. I didn't know where you went. Keep going, guys. Come on. Benefits of a home workout. Lots of, you never know who's talking to you. 3, 2, 1. Good. That was move 3. Not too bad. All right. 2 jacks, and then knee kick right. 2 jacks, knee kick left. All right, ready? 2 jumping jacks. These can be low or high. Knee, kick, jack, jack, knee, kick, jack, jack, knee, kick, jack, jack, knee, kick, jack, jack, knee, kick. Keep going. Again, if you don't like the jacks, you can do tap outs. Keep going. Come on. I might change this next time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Shuffle and drop. You know this one very well. Depending on your space, you can do less shuffles. All right, get low. You're gonna tap. Your legs bring you there. Shuffle, tap, shuffle, tap. So I'm kind of going the length of my mat, but if you have more space, 1, 2, maybe you want to do bigger. I'm outside, so I can go a little bigger. But make sure, keep going. Make sure that you push any of the heels. It's a squat. Opportunity for a body weight squat there. Good. Woo! Come on. You don't have to hit the ground. You can just kind of work your hand down. 3, 2, 1. All right. Next one up. Side kick and squat. One of my favorites. You're gonna pivot this toe, kick, squat. If you don't like the squat, you can tap, make your kick smaller. The more you pivot and do that heel up, the more you're gonna feel those obliques. Ready? Here we go. Squat, I like to add the arms with that little elbow block. 30 seconds, low impact, but surefire way to get that heart rate up. Come on. So make sure this is a squat, okay? It's a squat, and then you're using that inner thigh to come in to getting inner thigh there. Come on. Let me see what you got. Nice. Take it at your own pace. That's the beauty of this workout. Timed intervals, ready? And stop. Keep moving. We're gonna go right to the other side. I did a workout the other day. It was counting. I wanted to just explode. I don't like counting. Ready? Go. Squat, kick. Now, you might have one side that just feels better. I want you to engage the core, engage the back. So even if that's a tap, you can still squeeze the back. Come on. Remember, this can be a knee and a squat. This workout is for everybody. You can eyeball who you're kicking. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Move it around. You can jump in between. It's only 10 seconds. All right. You can do, this one can be knee drives or knee scissor. Knee, scissor, knee, scissor. You're on the balls of your feet. If you don't like that scissor, just do a repeater knee. Go. Knee, your right knee's coming up. So it's slow motion, comes back, scissor, scissor. Knee, scissor, scissor. Knee, scissor, scissor. Add the arms if you want. Right here if you want a little more. Come on, 5 seconds. Scissor, scissor, knee, and time. Next time we do the left. Next time we do the left. All right, we're not doing the left right now. All right, squat jumps. All right, right here, and we're gonna push out with a punch. 30 seconds. If you don't like that, you're doing squats with a punch. Go, go, go. 30 seconds. Come on. I think this is move 9. It's not too bad so far. Anybody smiling? You guys look amazing. 15 seconds about. Four, 3, 2, 1. Good, we're going down to mountain climbers. Okay, if you like hands on dumbbells, you can be on dumbbells for this. I'm gonna get on my mat. Mountain climbers, lower high, pull the abs in and go. I'm gonna do a cross mountain climber. It's only 30 seconds, so you can do the jumpy one and then maybe just drive it in. But what I want from you is to be forward rather than being in the heel. You want to keep your hands right under your shoulders so that your hips have a chance to be low. If you're back here, your hips are going to come up. Okay, I'm keeping my eye on the time. So keep your weight forward. 4, 3, reach to the crown of the head. Don't drop that 8-pound, 9-pound head. Hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. We begin again. Wasn't so bad. So I want you to go at them harder this time. All right. I may throw some things in there. First one is going to be skaters. I want you to go lower. Don't think you always need a weight to make it harder, okay? Go lower this time. Maybe tap the ground, slow them down, but use more muscle. Are we ready? Get 5 more seconds of rest here. Think about the rest as fuel. Don't be just so quick to jump in. Ready? Go. Now, I'm tapping. I'm gonna show you from the side. So I'm going slower, but this is hard work, okay? I'm trying to go just as far, but I'm using more muscles here. I'm using more balance. I'm using more core. This is fine too. This is a little bit less. Come on. Almost there. Come on. When you know it's only 30 seconds, you can really work it and work 2 different options. And time, 10 seconds. Kick and lunge. All right, kicking left first. Left leg. 4, 3, 2, go. Push into that front heel. It's a little squeeze. Now I straighten that back leg a little bit. It can be more of a lunge. It can be here. It can be a knee and a tap. Abs are tight. Oh, there goes the papers. Keep going. Keep going. You have 5 seconds left. Do you want to go for more speed or more height? 2, 1. Back it off 10 seconds. Keep moving. We're going right to the right leg. I'm going to turn. Ready? 4, 3, 2, go. Come on. So the music is just background. I want you to reach to the crown of the head. Now, if you see me moving around, it's because my driveway is sloped. So I want to make sure I'm safe, okay? So I may move around a little bit. Pushing into that front heel. Come on. This can be a knee. Make sure you bring that knee up. Really flex your foot, kick it. Come on. Abs are tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Move around. Woo. This one's gonna be knee kick right, knee kick left. If you like the 2 jacks, you do that. All right, I'm just gonna go knee kick with a little bit of a hop. Here we go. Knee, kick, knee, kick, knee, kick, knee, kick, knee, kick, knee, kick. Or it can be here without the jump. If you like jack, knee, kick, do that. All right, I think we're ready for it. Good, good. You can reach that toe. Again, when that kick comes up, it's the knee that comes up first, okay? More with the arms, right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. March it out. All right, side kick and squat. If you wanna amp it up, do a side kick and burpee, okay? This leg is gonna kick right here. So it can be here or side kick. I know you've been dying to do a burpee. It's a good way to put them in. I'm gonna show you from the side, keep going. Hands down. Remember, you can have dumbbells there if you don't like your hands down. Keep going. Come on. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Move it around. Whatever your base move is. We're going right to the other side. You should be feeling this oblique. Going to that side kick burpee or side kick squat or any combination. Ready? Here we go. When you're burpeeing, you're just doing a thrust back. Nice side kick. Pull that ab in nice and tight. 10 seconds left. When you come in, jump into your heels, not your toes. So when you jump in from your burpee, you're here, not here. I see that all the time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now we have that left knee, scissor, scissor, or knee drives if you did that on the other side. Ready? Take that left foot back. So it's knee, scissor, scissor, knee. No, the scissor is narrow, but you're on the balls of your feet. Come on. Now, I'm going at a pretty good pace. You can go faster than me. You can go slower than me. As long as you get your knee up, you have 5 seconds. So you can pick it up for the last 5 if you want. Last one. Move it around. Woo. All right. Shuffle 2 and drop, I forgot. We're gonna put it in here. All right. You knew I forgot something. I knew I forgot something. I'm gonna start on this side. Ready? Go. I'm gonna go the length of my mat, and I'm gonna try to touch down every time and stay low. A lot of inner thigh. Now, keep going. When I touch, I'm not rounded. I'm here. Strong reach out the crown of the head. Come on. Land in both heels. Maybe a little slight toe turnout. Maybe facing front. Doesn't really matter. Just get the hips back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Squat jumps and mountain climbers. And we get a break. We ready? Squat jumps. Get low. Here we go. If you want a little more. You want more? Do a heel click. Maybe a drop squat. You can kind of change these. Or stay with the base. Or heel click for those inner thighs, but land soft. What I don't want you to land is here. You gotta land soft. All right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk. Come on down. Mountain climbers. I'm gonna show you a variation I love. A wide mountain climber. I'm gonna take the hand of the foot that's outside, cross it. Jump. You can amp it up here. Or do a regular mountain climber any way you want. Quick shoulder tap. Quicken the pace. Make it harder. Knee over your heel. Come on. Core is tight. This is it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Walk. Get a drink. Woo. That breathe feels good. All right. We can also throw the pyramid in here. We can do like a 5-move pyramid where it's like 20 minutes instead of a 7-move pyramid, which is like 40 minutes. I'm gonna decide what we do. You're gonna continue to breath. I'm gonna go get my weights, which are on my porch. Keep going with your walking, maybe stretching and hydrating. Woo! Don't underestimate carrying weights. Like a farmer's carry, very hard to do. All right, I have 12s, my 10s are on the porch. I may grab them if I need them. All right, we're gonna keep it simple. I'm not gonna do the pyramid because you guys were very clear. You had no interest in a pyramid, but I think next time I will combine cardio and a short pyramid. But we're gonna do some strength and then core. All right, so grab a set of weights or 2. We're gonna use 1 weight for the first one. And you don't need weights if you wanna just do this with body weight. We're gonna take 1 weight at your chest. 40 seconds, 20-second recovery. We're gonna do a rear lunge with a tap or a knee. It's gonna be your left leg going back first, your right leg is stable. Right here, weight at your chest, make sure you're not here, okay? Here, or no weight at all. So get ready with this left foot. Here we go. So it's tap or knee. Now, you can do this. I'm on an uneven surface here. I'm gonna try to find a little common ground. Keep the chest lifted. You can do 1 tap but our overload is on the right leg. So if you wanna do this with just body weight, you're on vacation, you wanna do this, you'll be right here, or maybe arms up with either a tap in or a knee. With all that talking, you only have about 10 seconds left. Chest is up, maybe a slight hinge, and last one. Put it down, we're gonna go right to the other side because this is no repeat, okay? Which we love, okay? So this is good if you're just, again, you can just wanna do body weight, not interested in the weights, that's fine, okay? We're gonna do the same thing with the right leg going back. Ready? And go. Now this is about slow. So you're going down and then lifting or down to tap, okay? All the weight, most of the weight is on that left leg. Come on. We're 20 seconds in, 20 to go. Again, keep going. This is a challenge, or you can just be right here, okay? Or tap it in. 5 seconds. Last one. Woo, we got those out of the way. Sumo squat. Goblet with a little hinge. Again, if you're on vacation, or you don't have weights, just keep your arms up. All right, I'm gonna do one weight. Just a little toe turnout. Ready? 40 seconds. Chest is up. Another option for your grip is here. Or here. Try not to hyperextend the neck. A little inner thigh, and definitely glute. Chest is up. Come on. You should be feeling your core because there's a separation between your rib and your hip. You're not crunching there. 4, 3, 2, put it down. All right. No weight for this one. This one's a little cardio. It's a squat, pulse 2 with a heel lift or a jump. Okay, 40 seconds, pace yourself. No weight. Feet are a little more narrow and you're in that traditional squat position where you're hinging and bending the knees rather than where we just were with wider. All right, here we go. Pulse, jump, or pulse heel. If you're, looking for more, you can always right here or heel lift. What I'm looking for here is for you to get some calf strength, either with or without the jump. So keep going. When you do the jump, you're doing the same thing as that heel lift because you're rolling up onto the toes. It's ball of the foot and then the toe, heel, ball, toe. Keep going. Now this is really technically strength, so you don't have to go super fast here. Work the depth. You have 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1. So when you do that one, rest. You want to think about pointing your toes when you jump, okay? So even if you're doing the building block, which is a heel lift or that modification, that's good. That's your stepping stone to the jump. That's the direction you're going. All right, push up. Yay. Push up, shoulder tap. Okay, we're gonna be down, no weight, unless you want your hands on weights, which I'm going to do. Push up, shoulder tap. So you can be, I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna just have my hands here, but I'm not doing a tricep like push up here, okay? Just my hands are on here if you want it, okay? Push up, shoulder tap. You can also do this on your knees, okay? Just hands are wider, so you're either here, okay, or here. I think I'm gonna not use the weights because they're bothering me. Keep going. Either way is fine. Weights or no. So feet apart, maybe a little wider. Again, another good one to work strength. Now watch your full push-up. Keep going. Don't let your elbows go here. I'm not even gonna show it because that's how unsafe it is. Don't let your elbows go out. Your elbows go back. Okay, so if you're on your knees, you're right here. Hips are down. Getting a little more depth probably if you're on your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, sit back and stretch. We're gonna stay here. Our next move is gonna be a down up plank. 20 seconds on the right, down and up, 20 seconds on the left. You can also do this on your knees, but let's try it on our toes. And you can always have those feet apart a little wider. All right, come into a high plank. Reach to the crown of the head. My feet are the distance of my mat. Right arm, here we go. I'm keeping my eye on the clock. You're trying to do the down up plank without moving your hips, which requires you to squeeze your lower abs and squeeze your glutes. Okay, if you need to, take your hands, your feet apart a little wider. I'm gonna go off my towel here. And I want you to switch now. So instead of going down with your right, you're going down left. Now make sure that your hands are right under your shoulders. You can also just hold a plank. Come on, we are getting there. A lot of core and a lot of upper body. 4, 3, 2, can you give me one more on the left? And sit back, child's pose, or down dog. Nice job. Woo. On your mat for bridge, just a bridge. Again, I'm trying to keep this somewhat just body weight because if you're away, you don't always have weights, right? Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. We're gonna add some weights in soon. All right, feet apart, but your heels are in line with the glutes, legs are parallel. We're gonna pulse it up for 40 seconds. Now, it's not pulsing like a crazy person. It's very controlled. You can have your arms up to make it a little harder. I want you to push into the whole foot. If your feet are too far away, you're gonna feel your hamstrings and maybe tension in your low back. So just readjust those feet if you need to. Come on. Isn't this a little bit harder than it looks? Again, if you like the hands down or palms up, keep that tension on. Keep rolling your shoulders away from your ears. We can inadvertently put some pressure there. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Woo! All right. Clean and press, get one weight. But we're gonna go back to a rear lunge, alternating. Okay, so if you don't like the rear lunge, so we're gonna be picking it up, lunge, put it down, pick it up with the other hand, okay? If you don't want any of those, you're just gonna squat, clean, or right here, maybe with a lunge back. So you can do squat, lunge, okay? Slow and controlled move, 40 seconds. Put that weight down. Put it down, pick it up. Take your time. Whoop. I was rushing that. Again, it's a little harder than it looks. You're getting that low squat to get the weight, to pick it up. Again, if you don't like the lunge, you can just do a clean and press alternate. And if you have if you don't have weights and you're on vacation and there's like a water jug or a milk jug, fill it with water, or a laundry detergent, use that. Keep going, I'm gonna show you. Okay? Make sure this top is on. Keep going. Can be done. Okay? Mine's half full, okay? But you get the idea. Time. I'm gonna take a drink while I'm at it. Curtsy squat. No weight. A lot of legs in this one. So we're gonna go curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat. So you're low the whole time. You can also have your hands here. Again, it's not about being quick. It's about being low. Remember, on the curtsy, you don't want to be here and you don't want to pivot the hips. Keep going. So you want to be just on an angle and you want to keep that knee in. So you have to use this inner thigh a little bit. You can't let that knee go open. It does go open a little bit. Keep going. But I want you to be mindful of pushing in. Here's where I want you to think about being in your attic or in your basement and you're looking for something and you have a ceiling right here, but you're not rounding the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. We're gonna come down to all fours. Yay. For some leg, old school legs. So, you're gonna be on all fours, okay? Relax your left foot, bring your right leg up, and lift and lower, up. Now, if you want here, you can be down on the opposite elbow if this bothers you, okay? Up, up, old school. Up, up, up. Now, don't let your back arch like this, okay? If you're better here, and you can keep a hold of your core here better, or if you're lifting your right leg, you can have that left elbow bent, but your hips are like headlights. So again, if you find you arch your back here, you're gonna not do that and drop it down. Keep going. 2 more, hold it up. Point your toe, circle. Up at hip height, slow circle. 20 seconds in one direction, 20 seconds in the other. Don't do this, okay? Keep reaching through the crown of the head. Again, if your back is starting to go, it might feel a little choppy, but you're trying to do your best to keep it up at hip height. You're gonna go in the other direction. Now, this is a lot of core and hamstring, so make sure you're squeezing your core. Find that length through the crown of the head. Remember, this is a full 2 back-to-back, 80 seconds of work for the leg and the core. 4, 3, and it's not over yet. Bend the knee, bring it to the side, down and up. Little fire hydrant action here for 40 seconds, and then we're done. We have a cardio move, and then we're gonna go to the other side. So again, you can be here. Now, am I putting my knee down? No. I'm just kind of bringing it in close. Squeeze that glute. How we doing? Woo! This is a lot of core. These are old school exercises that, you know, they've always been in and out of fashion and fitness, but they are making a little comeback. And you know what? They're kicking my butt, literally. I add this into my guts and butts class, and it's almost every time, and it's effective because you get a lot of core and time. Woo, sit back and stretch it out. We're gonna do all that on the left side, but first we have a little cardio move. All right, we have some 180s. It can be a drop squat 180, anything where you're turning side to side. 40 seconds. So I'm gonna be here, and then I'm gonna be here. You can walk it like this, low impact. You can make it more of a drop squat for 40 seconds. Go, 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 go. I like the old school. Again, think about that ceiling. Now I am getting up a little higher to switch, but I'm gonna try to keep it low. That's a lot harder, but you want that soft landing. Either way, you're low. You're looking good, you're halfway there. So if you are doing the version I just did, see if you can keep it lower without lifting the chest, which is fine. Imagine that ceiling, don't hit your head. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Catch your breath, get a quick drink, and we're gonna do all that on the other side. All right, this is it, and then we do core. All right. So remember, we have 3 40-second intervals back to back. Bring your leg up. Ready? Lift, lower. Now, pay attention to this foot. Sometimes it feels better if you curl the toe under. I like with my toe just relaxed. So again, you can be here. What you're not doing is opening the hip. That is an exercise, but that's not what we're doing today. Woo! Breathe. You're going up to hip height. Now again, if you go like this to get your leg up to hip height, come down to your elbows, okay? That takes that arch out. That's what we don't want. We want, and a lot of it can just be holding your lower abs in. So just hold your lower abs in. Breathe. Woo! And now hold it up and circle. You have 20 seconds in one direction. They're small. How we doing? Keep your low abs tight. That's gonna help you a lot here. It's a big core move, as well as hamstring and glute. Go the other way. Take your time on that transition. Remember, this is good too. Now we have a long lever for these, which is hard, okay? It's hard with the long lever, but we're working hard. We're warriors today. Work through it. Keep the abs braced. And now bring your knee to the side for that hydrant. Again, if you do better here, it's not about being quick. It's about opening up that hip using your inner thigh, okay? You can be both hands down. Just keep your knee off the ground. I want you to really squeeze the glute at the top. This is almost like a clamshell, okay? So, you know, we do those clamshells with the band above our knee. This is kind of like it. Woo! So go wherever your back feels better, because you're gonna get more out of it. I'm gonna go right here. Woo! I know that opposite leg is hurting too. You're welcome. 4 more. 4. Try to relax this hand. 2, 1. Sit back and stretch. Nice job. All right, we're gonna come up onto our back. Yay. All right, so about 5 minutes of core. Sound good? Even though we did a whole bunch of core. First one, classic move, dead bug. No weights. This move will help you in your pullovers, things like that. Arms up, you can have your palms facing each other, knees up in tabletop. Now, sometimes I have a tendency to do this even though my butt is down. So I'm gonna challenge you to keep your knee over your hip as best you can. Flex your feet. I like feet flex, you can point. We're gonna lower right arm and left leg, bring it back. Keep your spine imprinted. Keep going for 40 seconds. Now there's no rule that says your heel has to hit the ground. If your back's gonna arch, you don't want that, okay? So keep one arm up. Again, another option here is to extend. Okay, I feel the leg drop is harder because I can get a little lower to the floor. So go wherever you feel most challenged. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Come on. Now, as I'm getting warmer, I'm finding it easier to get my heel down, but I couldn't in the beginning. It takes a little time. Now, you want to keep the angle at the knee. You're not doing a hamstring curl. You're not letting that heel come down lazy, okay? 4, takes concentration. 3, 2, and 1. It's the basis for everything we do, okay? Now you're gonna get one weight, or you don't need any weight at all. You're gonna have your legs straight up, and we're gonna reach for the toes, okay? You can have one hand behind your head, and then the other, I'm gonna take a weight, and I'm gonna do a weighted crunch for 40 seconds, but my head's gonna be up off the ground the whole time. If you don't wanna do that, do it with body weight, and keep your hands behind your head, 40 seconds. Ready? Now I'm keeping a slight chin tuck. My eyes are looking at my knees and my neighbor's house, not my weight, not my feet. My hips are down. Stay on the tips of your shoulder blades. I'm gonna try to get up a little higher. Lifting from a lifted position, lower abs tight. Every once in a while, it's okay to look up. Blow it out. 4 more, 4, 3, 2. Take that weight away. Bend your knees. We're gonna start with a single leg stretch, and then we're gonna go into a bicycle, but you're gonna pull that knee in, pull, 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 pull. Keep your spine imprinted. Now, before we go into the bicycle, keep this motion, but take your hands behind your head. Don't twist. Don't twist. Use your abdominals to bring that knee in as the other goes out. Now add a bicycle. Stay up high on those shoulder blades. Keep your elbows wide, hands are light, just to support the head. It's a nice way to start the bicycle. Sometimes we go into the bicycles and we're not even really actively pulling the knee in. Okay, that's gonna help imprint that spine. And it's like another opportunity for a crunch, right? Full extension. You can have your legs higher. So if you're just starting out, you can be up here and then maybe here. Don't arch your back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Grab that weight again. We're gonna do a pullover, hip lift, suitcase crunch. My favorite. You can do any part of it. If you don't want to do the hip lift, you can do a pullover to a bridge. Okay, pullover is not a tricep skull crusher. It's a pullover. Slight bend in the elbow, and you go back. I don't know what I just hit there. Okay, so I'm going to be here, and I'm going to extend one or both legs, and then I'm going to crunch and lift my hips. Now, if that's a lot, you can go out with 1. You can go out with none, and then just come up. Now it's a little bit of a hip lift. Notice how slow I'm going? I'm not kicking my legs up to lift my hips. So you can do any part of that for 40 seconds. My favorite probably is the single leg. Occasionally, I will do the double. But I have to really make sure my spine is on board with it and my abs are on board with it. Sometimes at the end of a workout, it's more of a challenge. Just make sure your head is down for the pullover. You're getting bonus back here, bonus lats. 1 more, and hold that crunch, hold it, and release it. Good. Flip over. We just have an elbow plank, and then we're done. We're out of here. We did planks already. Elbow plank. You can either do spiders here, or you can do a hip drop. So you're gonna have those arms right here. Or you can just hold an elbow plank here. okay? So you can do a spider, and that inner thigh goes towards the mat, or if you like a hip drop, now you can do it with a stack with your feet together, like how I'm doing it now, or just keep your feet parallel and just drop. You've got 40 seconds. Oop, habit. Coming back. I almost had my hands touch. I like to keep my feet apart. Again, your spider, make sure you're forward. If you're back with your heels like flexed like this, your hips have no shot of coming down, okay? So you need to kind of be in the front of your foot. Really squeeze those abs, or even just holding. Keep reaching through the crown of the head. I think the spiders are much harder in an elbow plank. We do these a lot easier in a regular high plank. You have about 5 seconds, and then you're done. And time. Stretch. Come forward into upward facing dog. Any version you want. Now, boy, does that feel good to stretch your core. You can also be in a little bit of like a swan, or you might call it Sphinx, okay? You can have your hands wider. And then come on back into child's pose. And then downward facing dog. Pedal the feet. Excellent job, everybody. Now, you can pedal the feet, you can stay there, or you can just work both heels down, hips high, and really, hands are shoulder distance apart, your feet are about hip distance apart, and really work those shoulders down. You can take your gaze to your knees here, or your feet. Breathe. Now I want you to stay here and take your left arm, and you can separate your feet a little bit and just put it on the small of your back. And switch. Nice little shoulder stretch there, but keep your shoulders, don't pivot up. Shoulders facing the mat, and now both hands down. And without moving the hips, start to walk your hands in, using your core. Fold over your legs, hold it there. You can bring your feet closer together. And now walk your hands out and take your gaze forward. You can also bring your hands above the knees. Walk it back in, and then airplane the arms up. Take a wide stance here. Roll those shoulders. And now bend this knee, and then bring your opposite hand down, and then open up the chest. And then straighten your leg. You can take your hand to the outside, bring your chest down to that thigh, walk it to the center, roll it up, hands above the knees, flat back down, roll it up, little cat and cow. Big shoulder roll, bend this knee, bring this hand down, open, and then straighten, and then bring your chest down, and if you want, you can bring this hand to the outside. The toe is basically facing front. You might have a slight toe turn out. Bring your chest down to that thigh and rotate. If you're feeling tension in the neck, you shouldn't. It's a rotation from your center. Come back down. Bring your fingertips out in front of you, lengthen the spine. It's almost like a downward facing dog with wide, wide feet. Walk your hands in, come down into that froggy squat that we did in the warm-up. Should feel more comfortable now. And you can take a rotation from here if you like, or you can be up a little higher. And you're gonna bring those hips up. and roll it up. Give me a flat back down. Roll it up. Stretch that tricep, one arm up. I like to add a little side stretch here. Other side. You can take more time stretching if you like. Lace the fingertips behind. Press the back of the hand down and open up the chest. Fold forward. Roll it up. Inhale. Hands to your heart. Give yourselves a hand. I have 55 minutes. All right, grab some water. Let me turn this recording off if I can find my cursor. I don't know where it went. There it is.